What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome to RGHtechTv, and this is Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime / on next. Now the difference between these two models is the storage. So J7 Prime comes with 16 gigs of inbuilt storage and is available for offline market, whereas on next comes with 32 gigs of inbuilt storage and is available for online market. So apart from these, be it CPU, be it GPU, display, battery, build quality, everything seems to be similar. Now it's been almost over a week I'm using this device, and I do have some important cons which I want to mention. So please make sure to watch this video till then so that you don't miss on any important points. Alright guys, now this device is available for around 18,000 to 19,000 Indian rupees, and this does not have ambient light sensor. Henceforth you'll have to manually adjust the brightness, and it also does not have a gyroscope. Henceforth it cannot be used with VR headsets, and you cannot also play 360 videos on YouTube. It also does not have magnetic sensor, henceforth applications like compass won't work on this device. Now there is also no haptic feedback, so there is vibration when you get calls, but there is no haptic feedback. Henceforth when you touch the fingerprint sensor or the multitasking button or the back button, you do not get the haptic feedback or the vibration. And the capacitive touch buttons are also not backlit, and there is no IR blaster. Redmi 3S Prime costs half the price of this device and it has IR blaster, so this device does not have IR blaster. So adding that could have added a little bit more convenience so that you could have controlled TVs, set-top boxes, ACs, and so on and so forth. Now fingerprint performance is also pretty much slow. I'll just show you the performance. So it does take a little over a second, so I believe it could have been a little faster. So it's a little slow, as you can see. Alright guys, now the next thing is the display. Now this has a TFT panel, so I have reviewed J7 2016, you can go and watch that video. So it had a 720p Super AMOLED display. Now adding this TFT 1080p panel affects this device in three different aspects. So the first thing is the viewing experience. Definitely this is not as good as Super AMOLED. Even though it's a 1080p display, it does fall short when compared to Super AMOLED, even though it was 720p. Now viewing experience definitely takes a hit. So the contrast, saturation, and the punchiness is not that much in the display. Now secondly, the gaming experience also takes a hit because the stress on GPU is a lot more to push more pixels to this 1080p panel rather than on 720p panel, and there is also noticeable difference in battery life as well. So three major things, that is viewing experience, gaming, and battery, are affected by adding this TFT 1080p display. And the next thing which I did not like is the 16GB storage which is available for the J7 Prime. For on next it's 32GB, so I don't have any issues with that one. But here, out of this 16GB, I believe only around 6GB is left. As you can see, 6.7GB is left over. So I believe at this price point, the J7 Prime could have had a little bit more inbuilt storage. Alright guys, now the final thing which I'm concerned is about fast charger. So it comes with 3300 mAh battery. So adding a fast charger could have made this device stand out from the crowd of budget segment devices. I still remember LeEco Lee 2, which had a fast charger and which was very good, and I expect fast charger to be added at this price point. Now I'll just summarize the things for you guys. So first is there is no ambient light sensor, there is no gyroscope, no magnetic sensor, no haptic feedback, capacitive touch buttons are not backlit, no IR blaster, fingerprint performance is slow. Display could have been a Super AMOLED display because it gives rise to three major problems, that is viewing experience, gaming, and battery. 16GB storage for J7 Prime is not enough, and fast charger could have made this device much more great. So this is not a full review in any sense guys. It does have many things on its side, like the build quality is really good, the camera performance is pretty good, and it has that 2.5D curved glass. In general, it has that smooth performance. So I believe it also has some pros. So in my full review, honestly, I'm going to mention pros and cons. So stay tuned and stay subscribed to my channel. So that's it guys. If you feel this video was informative, give it a thumbs up. Share this video with your friends and family, and follow us on Twitter at RGHtechTv. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Most importantly, thanks for watching, and I'll see you real soon.